Cat Country 95.1, it's Kit in the Morning, and we are the official station for the 43rd Annual Porterfield Country Music Festival. That gets rolling and right through the weekend. And joining me now is the headliner from Friday night, Brice, joins us here on the show. Louis, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How are y'all today?
Hey, real good. And looking forward to the festival, and you're going to be headlining coming up on Friday night. Hey, the first night of summer officially arrives on Friday. You got a big summer plans as far as touring goes?
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of shows. Like I said, we're coming up there with you guys to start off the summer, and then a couple weekends after that, we go up to Minnesota, and I got a couple shows with my brother, and then I got the whole month of September. I'm out with What You Know About That tour with my brother. So yeah, but we're rocking pretty busy. We're excited. I was just in Delaware this past weekend, and I was in Maryland before that. So we've been touring wide open, just keeping the dream alive.
All right. Well, Louis, we're looking forward to having you in the area coming up on Friday night. And here on Cat Country on Kit in the Morning, just started playing your new song, been giving it some spins. She Loves My Country. And that one, it's one of those songs when you first hear it, it's like, okay, it's in your memory right away. That's a catchy song. And tell me how that one came to be.
Oh, thank you so much for that. I appreciate y'all spinning it too. I got that song. My producer pitched me that song earlier this year. Whenever we were kind of putting it all together, and I heard the song, I was like, man, I got to record that song, because for me, I'm country to the bone, but rock and roll in my soul. So it's kind of like a blend of the two. And whenever I first heard it, I knew it was an interpolation, because it's kind of monitored after an old rock and roll song by Puddle of Mud, called She Hates Me. And but when I heard it, I was like, man, I'm such a fan of those guys, Puddle of Mud guys. I said, man, we got to do this. So we put it out, and it's been doing well. And like you said, as soon as you hear those first, you're kind of locked in already. So we love the song. It's doing great, and I couldn't be more proud of it.
All right. We're talking to Louis Brice, who will be headlining at Porterfield on Friday night and here in Cat Country. And Louis, you mentioned country and also the rock and roll. Understand some of your influences go with Southern rock and even some R&B in there. So tell us about your influences.
Oh yeah, I got influence from all types of music. But grew up gospel, in gospel music, and then kind of venture towards the country music. And whenever I got to country music at a younger age, it was your Travis Tritts, your Garth Brooks, your George Straits, and stuff like that. And so, but then it kind of moved on to whenever we first started learning how to play guitar. It was all Guns N' Roses and Marshall Tucker Band, and it kind of went from there to. But then the '90s rock kind of world kind of got to me. Also, the '90s country music, that was just all my favorite stuff, and it all kind of blend together. And I'm from South Carolina, so you got a little bit of you got some soul music and bluesy kind of influences there. And it's, when I sing, I love singing hard. I love singing big notes, and I got high energy. So from Friday night, you'll get to see it. I'm excited to bring the heat.
All right, looking forward to it. And Louis, you mentioned you're from South Carolina. You ended up getting to Nashville, but a rather unusual route. I understand you were down in Key West, Florida, for quite a while.
Oh, I was. That's kind of where I kind of first cut my teeth, more or less, just because up in Nashville, I never did the Broadway scene. I never did the whole Broadway scene here. So instead, I went down to Key West to play my music, and they were really accepting about original music, and I've never been keen on doing that many covers. I've always done my original music, and so I went down to Key West. Probably a good solid 3 or 4 years is where I went down there. I'd go down there for two or three weeks at a time, make enough money to live in Nashville, come back to Nashville, write, and then go back down to Key West for a couple of weeks. So, but yeah, Key West. If you go down there, you mention my name, I could be a little bit Key West famous. So.
All right, and now becoming Nashville famous as well. You had the first album out there a while back called "Product of." Now, when can we expect the next album out from you?
That's what we're working on right now. This "She Loves My Country" is going to be the lead single off the album, and we're in the studio right now. we've already got about half of it done. We're still trying to track down the right songs for the rest of it, and but I think we're looking at early next year is whenever we put out this next album.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to keep on spinning that catchy lead single off of that project. Yeah, She Loves My Country. And
She Loves My Country.
There we go. That's exactly right. It sticks in your head. And, hey, have a great show coming up on Friday night at Porterfield. And I thank you for being here on the show today. And safe travels and great success the rest of the way, okay?
Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all having me on.